Hello faves, welcome back. I hope you all are doing okay. So today's gist.
This is a video to the guy who flaked on me on our date. I just wanted to show you what I was going to bring to you. Now you're ghosting me last minute. So weird. So childish. So, I'm Latina. I got you some tacos. Really good. They're my favorite tacos place. I made you some homemade horchata. Agua horchata. Because you said you like that, and I made it. And some Mexican corn muffins with honey butter. Handmade. Let me know why you ghosted me. That's crazy. I already crashed out, you guys, but
You really needed to crash out. It's okay to cry. Men prefer mean women. If you're acting all nice because you have home training, because you are a good girl, you want to be treated nicely, you also like to treat people nicely, that is why you are being kind to a man, that man will take you for granted. This is how they make women become bad. Next time, if she says that before she will agree to go on a date with a man, he has to do this and that, they will say she's a gold digger. When you make things too easy for them, it is easy for them to ghost. Now imagine that he has made reservation in a 5-star restaurant. Do you think he's going to allow his money waste like that? Think. He's not your man. After you cry finish, wipe your tears. She should have suspected that he was up to something when he made her plan the date. You leave planning of dates to men. You leave it to men. If he does not confirm the day before, the morning before, hour before, you don't get dressed up to go. He should be the one to pick the venue, and the venue must be somewhere you are comfortable dining in. He must be the one to pick the time, and he should make sure that the time he picks align with your own schedule. Stress this men. Don't make things easy for them. Something that they get cheap, men do not value it. Place value on yourself and make sure that it meets your criteria. Observe the kind of person that you are with. If he's the type that kindness does not work, stress him. If he's the type that you being kind to him will cause you more problem, stress him. Give him that stress that he's giving you. Give it back to him. Because that is the only way you have peace. I tell you, the problem with us women is that we always expect the kind of love we want to be given us back by these men. But that is not how men operate. Imagine you putting things together. Hey God, the money this girl wasted to do this thing is really paining me. The time, the effort. He ghosted because you made everything too easy. That is why I used to say that stress these men. Stress them.
Learn how to cover your husband's shame. Even before the family, they can call a meeting. Can I talk to somebody? If you notice that your husband is not a man, you are married and you are married, or he has a rose card and you have stayed 5 years without a child, and they call you people meeting, and they will be saying, "He don't want to give my brother a child. He don't want to give my son a child." Don't wake up before the public and tell them that my husband cannot produce a child. No, 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 no. Take the insult, eat the insult, swallow the insult, and go. Cover the shame. I don't know what I'm teaching.
You are teaching, ma.
You don't expose this man. When you tell people that your husband cannot perform in the bed, is an insult. You have killed that man alive. Pain in the heart. Smile in your face.
I've always said our mothers are enablers. See, if you can decenter your mother, like cut yourself off from your mother, until you are able to unlearn bad things that your mother has constructed in your mind, you will not break free from this toxic cycle. This woman advising you lived in a generation where DNA was not popular. They got away with a lot of things. Now she's advising that you cover your husband's shame. Will this man cover your shame if the case were reversed? Or he would go out and look for a young girl that doesn't have fertility issues to get pregnant, and then they will bring the baby to you. The old kindred, the family will start begging you to accept that it is the work of the devil. This our mother's advising lived in a time where adultery was not easy to trace. So if they were covering their husband's shame, going out to commit adultery and bringing back the babies to their husbands and forging DNA, they were able to get away with it because DNA was not able to be traced at that time. Any person, woman that tries that same thing now would be embarrassed. And they're there nodding in agreement to what she's saying. Please do not cover whatever. In the process of covering, you won't even get help when you keep covering up. You won't. So speak up. Learn to speak up when you are being oppressed. If you are a daughter-in-law to this particular woman that's giving this advice at this conference, it is very possible that this woman will maltreat you. As she is like that, it is very possible that she and her daughters will oppress you till you leave the family house and run away. And one thing I discovered is that some of these parents know that their sons have issues, have fertility issues. And instead of pampering the wife and trying to make her feel comfortable in that home, they would continue to cover the man's shame and make the world think that the woman is the problem. And who is going to listen to you? Nobody. Nobody is going to listen to you. All those oppression that they are giving to you is so that people will really think that you, the woman, is the problem. Whereas the family, the parents, know that their son is infertile. As a woman, have your own mind. There's a proverb that says that a bad husband is okay to have, but you see bad in-laws, it is worst. And when you're married to a man that never sees problem with his family, that thinks his family are all righteous, the hell you will go through is multiplied by 100. Because when you are going through that torment, the torture from his family, caused by his inefficiency to give birth or get pregnant, he is going to join them to fight you. Is that the kind of person you want to keep covering? Until you die in it, your eyes will not open. I hear people say that, forgive your mother, forgive our mothers, they didn't know better, and the society made them to endure all of that. Even if the society made them endure all of that then, things have changed now. Should they still continue with this mentality? Can't they unlearn and relearn things? Must they continue in this 2025 with this kind of archaic mentality? I am very sure that this woman, if her daughter, this woman giving this advice at this conference, if her daughter is going through oppression from her in-laws, this particular woman will be the person to fight for her daughter. But she's advising other women to stay silent. She's advising other women to stay silent. And those ones are there nodding. Yes, ma. Before even getting married, you guys should go for fertility tests. Do all the tests and checkups and screening before agreeing to say, I do at the altar. Because marriage is a lifelong journey. It is not easy to come out of it. Once you are in, you are in. And if you're a religious person or come from a religious background, you cannot break free unless on the account of adultery. And even if there's adultery, there's a possibility that if you have parents that think anciently like this woman, you cannot even break free from that marriage, because they will tell you that your great-grandfather did it and even your father cheated on your mother. So why would you want to walk away? Because your mother endured it and she's still in that marriage up till now. So why would you want to walk away? So make sure that you do all your background checks. Be very sure that both of you are okay, compatible. You guys are compatible sexually, even emotionally. And then IQ, check for compatibility. Then in-laws too matter, because anybody that's going to stay with this kind of woman as an in-law will go through hell. The toxicity will continue. Well, you guys should just be careful of the kind of advice you take. Be careful of the kind of things you listen to on social media. If you cannot endure oppression, do not cover nonsense. Be speaking up. Be speaking up. Because if it were you, that man will not cover you. I'm just laughing. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this video. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Like this video and share with people whom you would like to see this. If you can relate with any of the gists, drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Click on any of the thumbnails that interest you so that you can see more of my video. I'll see you all again in my next one. Thank you all for watching.